Hey guys, it's 260. It's episode 260. If my voice is a bit scratchy or I'm coughing, I'm still getting over my cold, so don't worry about it. I'm perfectly fine actually. I just tend to cough a lot now, and that means the cold is going away, and my throat isn't that bothered anymore. It just feels a bit scratchy, so it feels slightly like a tickle, so sometimes I just scratch. So sometimes I just cough and it feels a bit itchy, so don't mind me if I start coughing. But Bunny Lord came home last night, the day that I was filming my previous video, and yeah, he came home last night. He actually, I don't think he suffered from jet lag because he got tired at the same time because he came home and it was like basically nighttime, so at 11-ish, and that's 11 p.m. So technically speaking, he fell asleep at the same time that I normally do. And that goes towards the Canadian time zone. So I don't think he'll be suffering from jet lag if that keeps up, because he'll just sleep normal time. He went to Tim Hortons with me today. He handed me a lot of stuff. He made me some food. It was really good. I actually really liked it. Usually I don't normally eat home cooking from my house. I do want to cook, but usually we don't even cook because my dad normally doesn't buy ingredients because he normally wants me to cook when he's around, but he tends to not want to be around. Like, either he's too tired when he's around and he can't supervise me or something like that, but usually he's too busy and too tired too. So if I were to cook, I would have to try to convince him that I want to cook by myself, so that way everything's fine. Excuse me. So the first thing that he got me, that he ever sent me photos of, he sent me a lot of photos of the stuff that he bought me. So yeah, the first thing that he got me was the Gudetama plush, and it's like a baby Gudetama. So cute. I don't know a lot of the pricings for these, so you guys may have to search it up somewhere. It's in Hong Kong, so I'm not sure. You might have to try to find them online if you want to know the pricings for them, but I don't know the pricings because some of them don't have pricings on the tag, so I'm assuming they're quite, like, in Hong Kong, it's seen as a luxury to be able to buy stuffed animals, so I guess it's like high class stuff. According to Bunny Lord, he said that only high class people go to those types of stores, so I'm assuming in Hong Kong it's seen as quite a luxury to get them. In Canada, it's seen almost as the same thing, except mid-class people can get them too. Like, we can afford some, so as long as you have a stable job, you're able to afford some. But yeah, their pricings are almost similar as ours. Like, it depends on which one you're getting though. Like, this one I think was around 20 or 15-ish. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember, but yeah, the pricing is almost similar to Canada, but to us, the different classes and levels of people, it's a bit different. So to us, it might be a bit fair pricing. To them, it's more of a luxury item. So here is Gudetama. His facial features are embroidered. There is this Japanese words embroidered on him. I don't know what it says because I can't read Japanese, but yeah, I might have to search that up. He has his tiny legs and his tiny hands. I prefer Japanese plushies of Gudetama, to be honest, just because the eggshells are actual furry soft fabric. The Americanized ones tend to have the eggshell being made out of this rough felt material. It's not really my favorite material to have on a plushie because it's just too rough, and also it's that, I don't know how to explain it. It's like that material that if you put Velcro near, it will stick to Velcro, and that's annoying if you have a stuffed animal that's made out of that and you have Velcro. So I tend to try to be careful, and I don't really like it because that type of material also collects dust, which is not good, and also hair gets stuck on it. So it's not really a good material to have stuffed animals made out of. So yeah. So here's the tag. This is in Hong Kong dollars, HKD. So if you guys want to search up what the pricing is for this one, then you can. I forgot completely what the pricing is. I don't fully know the pricing of like the transition between HKD to Canadian dollars. So please don't like take my word on every thing I say about the pricing. So you might have to, you can go on Google and search it up and see the pricing comparison, and yeah, but this isn't that expensive. I think it's pretty fairly priced. Here's the back of the tag. I don't know why it has two tags: warning, choking hazard. Oh, I just noticed. This tag has a little Gudetama on it. Sorry, it unfocused. It's so cute though. It's like a baby Gudetama. So I will put him here on my pillow. Next one I want to go over is this. It's the biggest thing that Bunny Lord got me. It's a fairly large Mimikyu. I always wanted a Mimikyu, but I found that they never released any stuffed animals of Mimikyu here, and also, in my opinion, Americanized Pokemon, the stuffed animals, again, the material is not that great. It's not my favorite type of material. I don't like it. It's too rough. It's not soft like something you can cuddle with, so I do prefer Japanese stuffed animals sometimes, depending on what brand it is, because for Pokemon, I know a lot of the Americanized versions of the plushies come in a standard size, but not only that, they're really not so good with quality of the material. It's not something, I feel like that's the quality, like the material I would not give to a child to hold because it just doesn't feel comfortable to hold. I'm not sure about you guys, but if you live in like Canada or America and you have plushies from like EB Games or Hot Topic, you'll notice that the quality of the fabric is not some. It doesn't feel good, that's what I mean. So here's Mimikyu. Her face is all embroidered. And then here are the actual eyes of Mimikyu, and it's embroidered, and the rest is fabric. One thing about Mimikyu, though, is that it looks a bit like his body is a bit twisted around. But I guess it's supposed to be like this. One thing though, this plush does not stand, so if you want something that stands, you might have to stand it up against something, and yeah, she just falls over, so. And her tail is a rougher material. It's not really soft, but it's soft enough, like, but it's just a rough material to touch. There is the embroidery for the wood parts, like, so you can see the wood detailing, and here is a little tag thing. You can take it off or keep it on. I'm not sure. I might keep it on. Usually I take things off, but I might just keep it on because it won't stay up on its own because of it's a large piece of fabric, so I don't think it will stay on its own. This one I don't know the price of, unfortunately, so you guys will have to go online, try to find out. It's fairly huge. I would say almost the size of a Build-A-Bear, but tad smaller. Yeah, and there she is. Next one, I'll do these ones because I really wanted these, and they just released in Hong Kong on July 30th, I believe. Is there a 30th in July? I'm not sure. Sorry, I don't remember that much. But they just released in Hong Kong when Bunny Lord was staying there, so he said he would try to find me some. He got an Eeyore for himself, but he got me two. I didn't know he was getting me two. But it's a pair, so it's Donald and Daisy. They're squishy, and they're actually from Japan, and they're called Oof Oofies. So just like how Tsum Tsums are from Japan, Oof Oofies are from Japan too. So I'm not sure if Oof Oofies will ever come to Canada or America yet. So there's no news on that, I think. But it did release in Hong Kong, and if you want to find it, maybe go online and try to purchase it for now, but I'm not sure if it's going to come to the western part of the world yet. So her facial features are embroidered for Daisy. Both of them are. They have tufts of fur on their heads. It's a felt material for the bows. The beaks are the same felt material as the bows as well. And so is the hat. Other than that, they're basically the same. And actually, they smell like apple blossoms. And they actually do. They smell really good. I'm not used to flower scents, so I'm guessing, like, when I smell them, I smell partial apple and partial a different scent, so I'm assuming that's like the flowery blossom scent. I'm not used to smelling flower scents, so don't quote me on anything, but I'm pretty sure it does smell like apple blossoms. The pricing was covered on this one. I guess they just wanted it to be covered. So the tag just has the caution and stuff. And these are actually 68 Hong Kong dollars. So again, if you want to know the different pricings for Canadian dollars or different dollars, you guys can go search up 68 HKD to whatever pricing you're looking for. Next one is Tonkatsu, and he is one of my favorite. He's from, I believe they're from San X, and they're just cute. So here he is. Here's his little nose, and these are actually like hard felt pieces. There's like, this is supposed to be a mustard pack. This is supposed to be, I guess, tonkatsu sauce. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe soy sauce. But it is connected here. I'm not sure if I will take it off though. I might lose these. So I guess it depends, but I might just keep this on so that way he can have it. And his hands are sewed together so I can go like this. Wait, one sec. He's holding it. So cute. And he has his feet. And here's his tag. So there's him with a bottle of sauce. And then here's inside. And these tags are really cute. So if you want to keep them, they are worth keeping if you collect tags. Like sometimes I collect a bunch of tags. stuff. And these are smaller than him. He's around the size of a potato, so these are smaller, so you kind of get the idea. Like, these are small oof-oofies. There are larger ones. I believe they have small, medium, and large, just like Tsum Tsums, but I believe these are the smaller ones. They're also the same size as tonkatsu, so they're all roughly the size of a potato, I guess, something around that. So here are two of Tonkatsu's friends. This one, I forgot their names, so bear with me because of that. There's this dinosaur sea monster. They're both keychains, but Bunny Lord lost the ball chain, but I don't mind. Sorry guys, it's okay. I don't really mind if he lost it, but he said it might be in his luggage, so I guess he'll go find it. So their facial features are all embroidered, everything. The back of his fin is actually felt, but other than that, everything is just fabric. Here's what the ball chain looks like, so you can hang it. Sorry. I'm actually glad that they use a ball chain instead of like something like a lobster clasp or something, because you can lose those like easily, and especially something heavy. If it's attached to a keychain or a lobster clasp, I feel like it will just fall off. So here's the tags, I'll just share them. Sorry guys, if I speak a lot, I start getting a scratchy throat and starts making me cough more. Bear with me, there's only one more item and I'll be done. So, yeah. So the last item, he never showed me this one, but it's a little notebook. It's really cute. I don't personally use a lot of notebooks because these cute ones I tend to not want to ruin, so I'm like in a dilemma because I don't know what to use them for, and I really want to keep them in like good condition because on the inside the pages look really nice. So I'm kind of unsure what I want to use for this one yet, but until then I'll just put nothing in it. Sorry. So here you can see all the characters piled up on a scale, and then the tapioca right there on the claw machine thing. So there's a few designs. The first is the green and blue design. So this is the greenish and this is bluish. So the blue design has all the characters lined up on top, and some tapiocas in the center drawing the lines, and then some of the tiny characters lined up on the bottom. The green one has all the characters snuggled together, some different images of each character, and the paw prints of each character, I believe. It goes on, and then you go to the yellow page. Sorry. You see the different characters together just hanging out, and then they're just coloring and drawing on this book. And then you see more pictures of them together. Sorry, I'm not focusing. And then you see them together, and then here's like the claw, and it's like the cover page, so there's that. And then they're all together here. I guess they're saying it's greater. Cat is greater than that. Yeah. And then they have this scale that was in the front cover. And then moving on, they have basically the same thing as the yellow page and the same thing as the green page, the blue page that I showed you guys before. And last one is same thing as the yellow page, the other yellow page, and the same thing as the green page. So they do reuse a lot of the designs. They're just all mixed together. So, but it's really cute. And then we have the cat in the back, so she's cute too. It's $12, I believe, in Hong Kong dollars. I'm not sure if it's in Hong Kong dollars, but I'm assuming it is. But it just says $12. But that means that this notebook was not that expensive. So yeah. So here is the lineup of my characters, my plushies, and gifts that I got from Bunny Lord. I did get a snack, but it's downstairs because I don't want to bring it up. It's a corn chip flavored like lobster, so I think I'll enjoy that because I like seafood flavored stuff. Yeah, sorry about all the coughing I did within the video. I'm really trying hard to speak, like, because if I speak a lot, like, the more I speak, the more my throat feels itchy, and then I start feeling scratchy, and I start coughing more, and also my voice starts becoming not good, so I tend to cough to try to clear my throat, but it's not helping that much. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I will be better by the next video, because I don't want you guys to hear a lot of coughing, like too much coughing within my videos. I just feel that it's not that good. So sorry about that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.